Are you ready to unlock your full potential and achieve the success you've always dreamed of? What if I told you that the path to lasting success doesn't come from simply working harder, but from learning to think differently? Today, we're diving deep into the teachings of Napoleon Hill, one of the greatest thinkers on success and personal achievement. If you're ready to shift your mindset and start creating the life you want, keep watching as we explore how to learn Napoleon Hill's principles to build a success mindset. To truly understand how Napoleon Hill's teachings can help us build a success mindset, we first need to explore who he was and why his ideas have influenced millions around the world. Napoleon Hill was an American self-help author, motivational speaker, and one of the first to explore the power of thought in achieving success. His work has inspired not just entrepreneurs, but anyone looking to achieve their personal and financial goals. Hill's most famous book, Think and Grow Rich, has sold over 100 million copies globally, making it one of the most influential books in the personal development field. But what makes his ideas so timeless? Hill spent over 20 years interviewing some of the most successful individuals of his time, including giants like Andrew Carnegie, Thomas Edison, and Henry Ford. These interviews revealed to Hill the secret to success, the power of a focused, determined mindset. What Hill discovered was revolutionary. He concluded that success is not accidental. It is the result of certain habits, beliefs, and attitudes that anyone can adopt. His teachings are about personal growth and mindset shifts that allow you to achieve your goals, whether financial, personal, or professional. Hill's philosophy isn't just about creating wealth. It's about developing a mindset that will attract success in every aspect of life. So, what's the key takeaway from Hill's work? It's that your thoughts shape your reality. The most important step towards success isn't just taking action, it's about having the right mental attitude. Hill's work shows us that anyone, regardless of their background or circumstances, can succeed as long as they adopt the mindset that supports their ambitions. Now that we've covered who Napoleon Hill was, let's dive into one of his most powerful principles, desire. Hill believed that desire is the starting point of all achievement. In fact, he said desire is the beginning of all success. But what does that mean exactly? It's not just about wanting something, it's about having an intense, burning desire to achieve it and being committed to that goal, no matter the obstacles in your way. Hill taught that without a definite desire, you'll find it nearly impossible to succeed. Why? Because success requires focus, drive, and determination, and these come from having a clear, strong desire for what you want. Think about it: if you don't know exactly what you want to achieve, how can you expect to know what actions to take? This is why Hill insists that your desire must be specific and definite. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be rich," a clear desire would be, "I want to earn $100,000 by the end of this year through my online business." A definite goal gives you a target to aim for, and when you have a clear target, it becomes easier to stay motivated and take the necessary actions. Hill also emphasized that you need to write down your desire and visualize it. He recommended a simple yet powerful exercise. Write your goal on paper, read it aloud to yourself every day, and really feel the emotion of already having achieved it. This repetition and emotional connection to your goal will program your mind for success and keep you focused on your desired outcome. Action step. Take a moment today to clearly define what you want to achieve. Make it specific and measurable. Write it down and commit to reading it aloud daily. Visualize your success. See yourself already achieving that goal, and feel the emotions as if it's already a reality. Now that we've discussed the power of desire, let's move on to another key principle in Napoleon Hill's philosophy: faith. Hill believed that faith was an essential element in turning your desires into reality. In fact, he emphasized that faith is the visualization and belief in the attainment of desire. Without faith, your goals remain distant dreams. But with faith, you can bring them to life. Faith, according to Hill, is much more than a religious or spiritual belief. It's about developing a strong belief in yourself and your ability to achieve your goals. When you truly believe in your potential, you'll act with confidence, persistence, and determination. Faith fuels your actions, and without it, even the best plans can fall flat. Hill explained that belief in yourself is a powerful force. When you believe something is possible, your mindset and energy align with that possibility. It's not enough to simply want success. You must believe you are worthy and capable of achieving it. This belief becomes your foundation, and it will sustain you through any challenges or setbacks that come your way. One of Hill's most important teachings about faith is autosuggestion, a process of reinforcing positive beliefs through repetition. In simple terms, autosuggestion is feeding your mind with positive thoughts, affirmations, and belief every day. The more you repeat your goal, the stronger your belief in achieving it becomes. This builds the faith necessary to take consistent action. Hill encourages us to repeat our affirmations daily and visualize our success. Imagine what it would feel like to achieve your goal and feel that emotion in your body as if it's already happening. The more vivid and emotional the visualization, the more likely your subconscious mind will accept it as a reality, driving you to take the necessary actions. Action step. Start by writing down your goal once again, but this time, write a positive affirmation to reinforce your belief in your ability to achieve it. Read that affirmation aloud every morning and night, with feeling and conviction. Visualize your success as vividly as possible, and notice how this strengthens your belief and motivates you to take action toward your goal. Now that we've covered the power of faith and belief, let's dive into a powerful tool that Napoleon Hill teaches for programming your mind for success: autosuggestion. Hill believed that the subconscious mind is incredibly powerful and that it can be influenced by what you consistently tell it. Autosuggestion is essentially the process of feeding your subconscious mind with positive thoughts, beliefs, and affirmations. Hill explains that your subconscious mind is like a magnet. It draws to you whatever you consistently impress upon it. The key is to program your subconscious with thoughts of success, wealth, and possibility, rather than limiting beliefs or doubts. The more you feed your mind with positive suggestions, the more your mind will begin to believe them and act on them. So, how do you use autosuggestion effectively? It starts with repetition. Hill advises that you write down your goal and read it aloud to yourself, at least twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. But here's the crucial part. When you read your goal, feel it. Visualize your success in vivid detail and imagine what it will feel like to achieve it. This emotional connection is key because emotion accelerates the process of programming your subconscious. Autosuggestion works because it taps into the power of thought and emotion. When you combine the two, you create a sense of certainty and belief, which compels you to act in alignment with your desires. By continually affirming that you can achieve your goals, you begin to internalize those beliefs and start making choices that align with your success. Action step. Write your goal down once again, and this time add a powerful affirmation. For example, I am worthy and capable of achieving my goal of earning $100,000 this year. I am attracting opportunities every day. Read this affirmation aloud every morning and night, and visualize yourself already achieving it. Feel the emotions of success, the excitement, the pride, the sense of accomplishment. The more real you make it feel, the faster your mind will start to work toward it. Now that we've covered the power of faith and autosuggestion, let's dive into another cornerstone of Napoleon Hill's success philosophy: specialized knowledge. Hill believed that knowledge is power, but only if it's used effectively. He says, knowledge is power only when it is organized into definite plans of action and directed to a definite end. This is where specialized knowledge comes into play. While general knowledge is useful, the real key to success is acquiring specific knowledge in your field or area of interest. Wealthy individuals understand the value of becoming an expert in a particular area, whether it's finance, technology, marketing, or any other field. The more specialized knowledge you have, the more valuable you become to others, and the more opportunities you can create for yourself. But it's not just about gathering information, it's about applying that knowledge in a focused and strategic way. The goal isn't to know everything, but to know the things that matter most, and to apply that knowledge to achieve your goals. This is why Hill stresses the importance of personal growth and continuous learning. Success doesn't come from staying stagnant. It comes from always seeking to improve yourself and your understanding of the world. For example, if your goal is to build a successful business, gaining specialized knowledge in areas like marketing, customer acquisition, or finance can set you apart from the competition. Even if you don't have formal education in those areas, there are countless resources, books, online courses, seminars that can give you the knowledge you need to succeed. Action step. Identify one area where you can gain specialized knowledge to help you achieve your goals. It could be something directly related to your career, like learning new software or business strategies, or something more personal, like improving your emotional intelligence or public speaking skills. Commit to learning something new in this area each week, whether it's reading a book, taking an online course, or joining a community of like-minded individuals. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more prepared you'll be for the opportunities that come your way. Now that we've covered specialized knowledge and personal growth, let's talk about another powerful concept from Napoleon Hill, the Mastermind Group. This is a principle Hill believed to be vital to success. In his words, when two or more people come together in the spirit of harmony, they can create a mastermind alliance that is more powerful than the sum of its parts. What Hill was describing is the concept of a mastermind group, a collective of individuals who come together to share knowledge, ideas, and support in achieving common goals. The magic of a mastermind group is that it combines the strengths, skills, and experiences of multiple minds, which results in a synergy that no one person could achieve alone. This is incredibly powerful because each person in the group brings their own perspective, knowledge, and expertise to the table. Whether you're in business, personal development, or any other field, being surrounded by like-minded individuals who are focused on growth can push you forward faster than going it alone. They can help you solve problems, offer feedback, and keep you accountable to your goals. Think about it. The most successful people don't do it alone. They surround themselves with people who challenge them, push them to be better, and who share the same level of ambition. A mastermind group helps you stay motivated, gives you fresh perspectives, and supports you through challenges. A mastermind group isn't just about networking, it's about collaboration and accountability. Whether it's a formal group you meet with regularly, or an informal network of mentors, colleagues, or friends who share your goals, having the right people around you is crucial to success. Action step: start seeking out a mastermind group or network. This can be a formal group in your area of expertise, an online community, or simply a group of friends or colleagues with shared goals. Surround yourself with individuals who push you and hold you accountable. If you don't have a group yet, take the initiative to start one. Bring people together who are eager to grow, learn, and support each other's success. Now that we've covered the key principles of success, desire, faith, auto-suggestion, specialized knowledge, and the power of a mastermind group, there's one last essential factor that Napoleon Hill emphasizes: persistence. Hill believed that persistence is the key to turning desire into reality. It's not enough to have a great idea or a clear goal. Without persistence, even the best laid plans will falter. Success is not a one-time event. It's a journey. And on that journey, you'll encounter obstacles, setbacks, and challenges that may test your resolve. Hill explains that successful people don't see failure as the end. They see it as a temporary setback and a chance to learn. They persist because they know that success is inevitable for those who keep going. Hill's principle of persistence is tied directly to the long-term vision. It's easy to get discouraged when results aren't immediate, but success requires patience and vision. A wealthy mindset is rooted in the belief that you're building something lasting, and just like building a house, it takes time, effort, and consistency. Persistence means showing up day after day, even when the results aren't visible yet, because you trust the process and believe in your vision. The key is to have faith in the long-term goal and to stay committed to the journey no matter what. While quick wins can feel gratifying, true success comes from the steady, consistent effort over time. This is why Hill always stressed that without persistence, the seeds of success will never grow. Action step: reflect on your long-term vision. Are you committed to the journey even when challenges arise? Start by setting one small daily action that you'll take toward your goals, no matter how big or small. Whether it's saving a portion of your income, dedicating time to learning, or reaching out to someone in your mastermind group, commit to daily persistence. Keep your eyes on the long-term prize and trust that each step brings you closer to your ultimate success.